right, guys, it's time to take a bit of initiative and talk about what we need to see from gaming companies going forward. Because I'm not going to wait for them to ruin my favorite brands before complaining. Like, we need a straight up condemnation of Sweet Baby Incorporated, what they do, what they stand for, of globalism, of Marxism, of this kind of infiltration of the gaming industry. I want to see Nintendo come out and openly declare that they are against DEI in games, that they are against the woke culture, and that they will never, ever, ever support it, right? Like, I want that to happen desperately. Like, right now, it seems like they're kind of low-key doing it. They're low-key doing everything they can. You know, Tears of the Kingdom removed a lot of the stuff that, like, woke audiences latched onto, right? You know, Echoes of Wisdom wasn't anything like what they wanted, right? Princess Peach Showtime wasn't what they wanted, right? Like, it seems like Nintendo's doing this, like, cheeky thing of just kind of, like, doing what woke audiences wanted, but doing it in like a based way, right? You know, having playable Zelda. But like, um, but what I want to see is like, I want to see them come out and outright start talking about like uh, these activists. They need to start condemning this behavior openly. They need to start like openly talking about this and causing controversy because we need to cause controversy. Okay, we need to stop like allowing people to infiltrate these companies and slowly start taking over, hiring their own people and making weird localization changes and like doing whatever they can to like screw everyone over. Like it needs to straight up stop. Okay, and it needs to stop yesterday. And so like my I don't think like not catering to woke stuff is good enough. Like I want to see companies outright condemn it. I want to see formal apologies and retractions to woke localizations. You know, I want to see like a huge backpedal on all the things that every company has done over the years, right? You know, Final Fantasy 16 should remove the gay kiss. We need to remove non-binary gender options. We need to like remove they thems in localized scripts, right? We have to like do all of this stuff, and it needs to happen now, right? It can't be allowed to continue whatsoever. And so we need Nintendo to come out and actively disavow DEI, right? We can't just sit here and like wait for it to happen. Like we need to make it very, very clear that no one will support anything Nintendo does if they go woke. Right, immediately after that happens, like people will just abandon the company, which is why I'm seeing people like beg for it to happen so Nintendo fails, but it hasn't really happened yet. But like if it does, like again, people should stop supporting the company. People should like start bringing this up and talking about it and condemning them. And it's going to be a long way away, right? Like they're trying hard to make it happen, but there's quite a lot of resistance to it. There's a lot of reasons why they've held out for so long, but we do need to start like openly saying that companies need to disavow this kind of ideology. They have to fire people who push it. They need to make it known that this is completely unacceptable. Okay, again, we have to come out about this. We have to make our intentions very clear. You know, I have canceled all my pre-orders for all upcoming Square Enix games. I will not be supporting them ever again because of what they did with Dragon Quest III. I won't be buying Dragon Quest II and 1. I won't be supporting the franchise after this, right? Until I get a formal an apology and a guarantee that it will never happen again. And seeing all these people get fired, right? Like again, and we do need to see terminations, right? We do need to see like people blacklisted, right? We do need to see people like get completely and totally wrecked because of what they've been doing. Like this is no longer like a political thing. This is a straight up agenda. Okay, this is something we have to do in order to protect society from communism. Like, we have to purge activists from all of our businesses, our education, our government, and yes, our video game companies. It's going to be a long, gradual process, but it is going to happen.